Well, I try to fix a few things, y'all, but hey, who don't have no complicated problems? If you say you don't, that's a lie. We already know anything can happen. And more than just the other day, I forgot to tell you this. This guy on Miss Lot. Now, because we got a tire shop in the hood, dude took I guess, old Seaman gin and just tossed the ball in the back. Nice sports car. I said, bro, excuse me, I'm reaching down. You don't want a flat. And he said, you know, I keep my neighborhood clean. You know, wherever I go, I pick up trash. You know, because God gave Adam a job to keep it clean and get children from the sweat of like, bro. But one end, I said, bro, don't do that. You know, not in a bad way. I said, bro, don't do that. Be careful because you know it's a tire shop down. I just sell you some chips with dip. That devil say, hey, now, ask him like, hey, man, look, everybody ain't like that. You know, you would have rolled out. I was going to, devil try to say, ask for a few dollars. You know that's wrong. So I said, man, you know, that's what I do in my hood. So, you know, be careful, man. You scared, man. That wasn't right. I say, no need to, you know, scar him out because when you drink, you're not in your permanent right mind, but some are. They'll test you just to see how you gonna try to play them. Yeah. I know motherfuckers go drunk. Tell me, yeah, he said if you get drunk, or for me to go in his pocket and get his money out. Like, come on, I think somebody, my brother, somebody say, how motherfucker ain't feel somebody going in their pocket? Like, I mean, it's not funny. Because the chick on the side, me ain't got $2 out of my goddamn pocket. I said, the hell? But it's not for me. If she needed it for a reason, if she needed it, better than, you know, doing something that demean your character. You know, like, hell no, yeah, that's all right. You know, it's cool. But like I said, man, that, why throw out and fuck up our own neighborhood? I'm speaking start self-conscious. You know, if I'm gonna talk about it and I end up throwing something and that conscience say, now go back and pick that up. No, that ain't right. So I'm not exempt. You see me pull up, hey, hey, one, you tripping, man? What? Ain't you just gonna say no more? Checkmate. You right. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Thanks for pointing that out, because I'm not exempt. So, like that, editing some of these videos and things, just like I said, we got many great gifts and talents and things we need to tap in. You know, it's something I want to tap in about. Like, remember I tell you about the PD? One gay, one straight. And when you have sex, first you married. If you're shacking, hey, I ain't your judge because I done did it before too. So, funny I'm saying like this, go on and, you know, what they say, put a ring on it. Go on and put a ring on it. But before, I got to stress this again, before you unlock that heart, make sure that's what you really want. And God said better for worse, richer for poor. Better, well, you know, good health, bad health. You can't just leave a person when it, come on. A foundation is built. But first the foundation, the frame gotta be. That's the most important. The foundation, the structure. That is like three little pigs. And I'm saying nobody's pigs. Although black folk love some pork. All right. Hey, eat all the pork you want, but if you're gonna do the pulled pork, make sure you get the meat and eat the bone there. Okay? But you can't chew on the cut of the bone. It's nourishment. I found that out with cows, you know, shit like that. But working on that tongue, you know, the meat. So I was like, wow, how about we just go ahead and do this? Truth, 100. Can anybody, they said 401 day, how about no lie, 1 day? Especially I'm talking about the government, the alderman, the politician, and the neighborhood organized coordinator. I'm talking about, yeah, how about no lie that day, okay? I don't know, you might do it tomorrow, but I prefer you not to lie, because people still waiting on this surprise stuff we supposed to have in our neighborhood. Hell yeah. And other words, we ain't selling out. This how my son, her dad built this house. Sam Bell, goddamn, I was wood. This is a 100-year-old house, probably over that now that I name in. Shit, I'm 62. I guess over 200, 300 years, whatever it is. She said, get on me. Hey, don't you do this. This smaller than this. It's more than a nest. This is a palace. Especially the dog get to live like a fucking king. It just spoiled as hell, but at least I had something I already love it. At least I got something to cuddle with. But what I finna cuddle up and secure that bag. Well, we securing that bag. That's why you don't let. I can't go too that damn far. But that finna go around, come. Well, bro, y'all know where I be. But if I do missing in action, I just can't tell you. It's something I have to work on. If I surprise everybody now, maybe like Christmas, something like wrap gifts, something like unwrapped gifts. So I read this. One day just might just pop out and just like, what the hell? Yep. Jared told me he went on Canada with a chick, where he said the word a lady on it, flying. Hell yeah, flying. And my brother already took a picture a long time when he wanted his cat. I said, my partner Mike told me, say, you should go on, just surprise him and drop it on, like on one of his years of his birthday, unexpectedly. I said, it's a thought. It's a thought. But God ain't told boo yet. We already know we got some demonic spirits out there be hating on, because somebody worked good and save and purchase and buy with no payment and pull out and have the pink slip. Why you gonna hate? People, distracted. Not to say to me, that could be a drug. Being distracted, run over and hit somebody's stuff. And then they have to come out in their own pocket. That's all right. When I told you what I said, what they paid out, I'm gonna make sure they get double back. Trust me. And anybody else, if you're afraid, or if you work for a job and you're afraid that you speak up, you're gonna get fired, drop a little sticky note or something, or text message, and I'll grab it out of the clouds. I got you. Trust me. Y'all got me. I love getting some tips with them. Even when it's like, goddamn, I gotta delete all these goddamn pictures. But I believe I did it to myself. But I'm fine out. I don't want to blame nobody. If it's me, I truly apologize ahead right now. But if you did do it, hey, pictures ain't gonna cost nothing but like $3. Better than going to an upscale motherfucking art gallery. But this is an art gallery. See the coordinate beautiful colors? And you're all beautiful. You know why you're beautiful? Because you decide to stick with the A1 soul spirits. As long as I stick with God, we're going to have fish sandwich. I saw this movie, I'm going to post it up and say, best fish sandwich I ever had. I think his first name is, I couldn't get his last name. Yeah. Are you going there to get a fish sandwich? He said, what is this? He said, somebody must have put something in my hot dog. No, he just didn't know he had needed to meet the master one night with the king. Hell yeah. And who's the king? Black men. And who's the queen? Black women. And there's no in between. We all kings and queens. And we got princes for our new generation of young men. So hey, stand up in your right position. Raise your head up. And young folk, sometimes I might not say anything. And if I pull up on you, it's out of respect. Pull your pants up. I hate to hear about older dudes. Man, how you get caught up, man? I was sagging, dog. So, don't sag. That's some rappers. They don't really do that. That's their image and gimmick. But behind the walls, that was up for sale. They showing the merchandise. And I'm sure that ain't what you're trying to portray out here. So pull your pants up. And ladies, cover it up. Let it be a surprise to a man. Because once you see it, ain't no surprise. You already know what it looks like. Surprise me. Ooh, surprise. Oh, my bone, flesh of my flesh, thou shalt be called woman. That's what Adam did in the Garden of Eden. And they ain't know they were naked. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? Wow. Folks still covering up after the Garden of Eden. You might be never have a problem. Oh, if you ain't naked, hey, they advertise them on TV. You see them in magazines, underwear too, all that. Hell yeah, so don't let it be a surprise. Embrace the surprise. Because the more you know, the more you're aware of. Because what you don't know can affect you. So don't let it affect you. Let it embrace you, acknowledge you to come up out this matrix system. But once again, I'm putting finger to the system, the almanac fake. Well, I ain't gonna say you're fake, but neighborhood block at me. You gonna tell it, I'll tell yours too. Because other folks see probably afraid because you're trying to drop them a little dime or two. But I already see through all that. So it is what it is. Shout to fame word to myself. I love that word. It ain't funny where the rabbit got the gun. Who got the gun? We all got the gun. It's up there. Shoot that crap down. I'm the Long Ranger. yeah, I got a Chevy bullet right here. Somewhere right here. Yeah. No. Order in the South Port. No lie. You're an intent. Gator? Yeah. No, I've never seen nobody locked up. Bring all our people home, man. Stand up and protest about that. So I'm gonna get copyrights, go to the city hall, to the judicial system, and everything get copyright. Because a lot of folks are falsely accused in this system, and I'm gonna get mine home. Because I know they false accuse me, and I just say, damn, fuck the police. But I love the police. You know I love the police. I'm sorry again, my A1 sauce, free donuts, sprinkles or non-sprinkles, and some hot coffee. I got to go down to a different brand because my sister don't want to smell that breakfast blend early in the morning. So pull up on me. I'm going to be sitting right out there with a goddamn sign, free coffee to the cops. Hell yeah. Go on in there, everything's wrong. Give me some of that weed and some chips with dip for the hood. Holla, stay conscious, and remember, when you black men and queens, you never have a day off. Can the sauce get a day off? They ain't gonna let me off. I'm good with it. But I will rest my eyes. But my eyes, all eyes ain't closed. So all eyes ain't sleep. But what sleep is this jacked up system. They sleep, but they ain't sleep. They still trying to capitalize and creep. So don't let them creep. Call on Kirk Franklin, rope stopper. I got it. Like my brother, bro, we got one. You ain't got to know what it is. He's from your fat, juicy worm. And what worms can do. Get one bad apple, start a whole bunch. No, what? Don't cut that motherfucker out, dig him out, and still eat that apple. That's nasty. That's all right. You ain't got to eat. Turn your head. I'm going to eat. Stay conscious.